Phil LeBeau. Phil joining us with a positive job story and industry hiring. This was interesting as I read it, Phil, and I guess Boeing's predicting that the airlines are going to need this many pilots. Is that what you meant?
Well, Boeing is one who has a prediction out there, but they're really anybody in the airline industry, they will tell you that there is a shortage of pilots that's going to be coming down the pipe over the next several years, as a matter of fact. Take a look at the number of pilots that, according to Boeing, will be needed by 2029, 466,000. A good chunk of those, 186,000 are needed to fly in Asia because of that booming market, 97,000 here in North America. And really two trends are driving the hiring boom here. We talk about Asia. That airline business over there continues to explode. And because of that, there's a pilot demand. The airlines are ramping up recruitment departments and job fairs to recruit Americans to fly over there.
A lot of those foreign carriers are coming to the U.S. to harvest pilots, and one of the things that's going to happen in New York when we have a global pilot show is you'll see a lot of foreign airlines and crew leasing firms come to us looking to harvest pilots for the U.S. population.
I like the term harvesting pilots. Now, that's one trend. The other one is the fact that we have a number of pilots who are facing mandatory retirement. Remember, about 5 years ago, the cutoff was age 60. Congress changed that and said, listen, let's push it back to 65. Well, because of that, you're going to see pilots needing to be hired. Regional airlines will be starting pilots in the mid-20,000 range, major airlines in the mid-40,000 range. And this is not just a cyclical, hey, it's time to hire more. This is real demand.
Airlines are cyclical, very cyclical. They follow the economy. And airline hiring is very cyclical. But this particular hiring spree that we're going on is going to be almost immune to the business cycle because of the mandatory retirements of pilots. It's going to be affected some by the business cycle, but there is an absolute demand.
So there you have it. We're looking at 466,000 pilots needed by 2029. Guys, since we're talking about aviation, don't forget that at the end of this month, we have a special documentary you do not want to miss. Boeing's Big Bet. We go behind the scenes, the development of the 787 Dreamliner, all the way up through first flight, which is scheduled for the end of this month. Don't miss it. It's coming up September 27th at 9 o'clock. Joe?